This is our meat room. This is where we keep the meat, fish, fried potatoes, you know, the one that you find in the supermarket, frozen type. Hey everyone, welcome. Today I will tell you about the reefers. The reefers are special refrigerating chambers on board any vessel to store the food. You have a separate room for meat, fish, ice cream, things like that need to be stored in ice. And you have another room for vegetables, eggs, milk. These do not need to be in a negative temperature. It has to be plus, but like 5, +5, +7, something like that. So today I will tell you about these things. It is my job as an electrician to check these reefers every morning. So every morning after I do my round in engine room, I check the reefer room. First of all, I check the compressors. I will show you now. Then I will check the temperatures here outside the reefer room. And then I actually go inside the reefer room and check the condition there to be everything in good order, because this is very important. This is where we store our food, and without food we cannot live, especially we are at sea. We are in the middle of the Indian Ocean. If there is no food anymore, our lives are finished, because we are reaching the next port in about 14 days. So this has to be in very good condition, has to work properly, and that is why it is my duty to check every morning. So now we will go in the compressor room. So now I will take you guys in the room where are located the compressors of the reefer room. Also in this room there is the air condition. But in today's vlog we will talk about the reefers. So these are the reefers, there are 2 of them. That is the type of freon that we use, R407C. So every morning I come here, I check the temperatures by touching. I check the freon level here at the bottom. You can see the freon level. I have marked it with a black marker. You can see the line over there, just to know the minimum level that it is inside. And then I do a visual inspection. I check the cabling that is still okay, because you have a lot of vibrations on board. I check the pressures. Also on the piping I check if there are any ice deposits, and also the coil. I have a special pen that I check if the coil are doing their proper job. I have put some name tags on the lines, as you can see. In case there are ice deposits, I know which line is defective. And also on the compressor side I have to check the oil level. And an overall visual inspection is always a good thing. Every morning I come here, and this is the electrical panel of the compressors, number 1 and number 2. You always use one of them. The other one is in standby in case one of them is defective. So after I check the compressor there, I check the temperatures outside the reefer room. These are the temperatures. As you can see, for the meat and fish, it has to be lower. It has to be between -15 and -18 Celsius. For the vegetables, it has to be between 5.5 and 7 plus Celsius. And for the main room, it has to be between 15, 17 plus. That is the main room that is making the connection between the meat room and the vegetable room. So now we will go inside. As you can see here, we have some pineapple. We just received this in South Africa, and the reason why we keep it here is because it was not ripe yet, and if you keep it in cold, it will keep like that forever. It was not ripe, so you have to put it in room temperature. Here is about 16 degrees plus, so it's okay. In a few days it will ripe. Now we are going in the vegetable room. This is our vegetable room. Let me show you a little bit what we have here. This is where we keep the vegetables, the fruits, eggs, milk, and things like that. Things that do not need to be in ice. Some juices also. Plenty juices. As you can see, the evaporator is nice and clean. I already removed all the ice deposits because this has to be clean. Otherwise, if there is ice all over, the compressor will work overtime, and there is no need for that. After that, it's overheating and may become other problems. So this is our vegetable room, and with the device that I have showed you outside, I checked on the piping and also there on the evaporator if there are any freon leaks. Now we will go in the meat room. This is our meat room. This is where we keep the meat, fish, fried potatoes, you know, the one that you find in the supermarket, frozen type, ice cream, and everything that needs to be frozen. Some bread. As you can see, the evaporator is clean. Only a little bit ice there, but that's okay, that's normal. And only here a little bit. This is the alarm. In case somebody gets stuck inside here, he will use this alarm. The alarm will ring in the galley and in the on the bridge, and that way people will know that somebody is stuck here and they will come and save him. Keep in mind that these doors in the reefer room, they are not like your normal doors. You do not just open it, you have to push this spring, okay? As I was coming out, I saw Chief Cook was coming here in the reefer room, so I don't want to disturb him, and we will continue the vlog inside my workshop, which is just nearby. And let's speed through this. So that is what I'm doing every morning after I do my rounds in engine room. I showed you that there is a little bit of ice on the piping. That is because our chief cook and messman do not understand, no matter how many times I tell them, whenever you are inside, you are arranging the boxes or you are taking something from inside and it takes longer than a few seconds, you should close the door behind you, because the outside temperature here on the alleyway, it's plus 17, inside is minus 17, so you can understand that there is condensation, and after you close the door, this condensation is getting frozen on the pipes. That is the reason what it's doing there. They are going in and out in the reefer room every 30 minutes, so it's impossible for me to stay on their tail and do this. So I make it my job to do it every morning. Every day I do this. I clean the ice there, I check everything, I check the freon leaks and everything to be in good order. So that's about it. The reefers are a very important part of any ship. It is a critical job for any electrician because this is the food for everybody on this crew. And as you can imagine, the pressure is taking a toll on every electrician on board. But anyway, I hope it was useful. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have additional questions, I wait for you in the comment section down below. Please hit that like button if you have enjoyed it, and maybe you want to subscribe to the channel if you are not already subscribed. I will
keep posting interesting stuff about the ship, how we are handling ourselves, sometimes interview, and so on. Thank you for your attention. Goodbye.